I'm proud of you, my dear. You now know as much as I do.
You know how I love learning the magic of our ancestors, Grandmother.
All right. And you, too.
What is going on here, sir?
Captain Monasterio ordered us to round up all the men here. That one might be a bit too old, huh?
Now, you listen to me. The Chumash people are not your slaves.
Oh.
Don't try wriggling out of your duties, big man.
Go! He burns! Fire! This isn't funny.
All fall in!
Hold on there.
You'd better run on home now, Senorita de la Vega.
Run on home? This, too, is my home, Corporal.
You will not get away with this.
They're here!
The governor's here!
Governor's here!
At last. What?
Don Diego, my dear friend. What a pleasure to see you again.
Don Parasol.
Hey, Your Excellency!
Don Diego, how do you manage such refinement and elegance in this rough outback?
Well, Your Excellence,
Move
I had
away.
it shipped here from Sevilla. It's embroidered with gold thread.
Get him away! He's chanting something evil!
Go away! You don't need to be here. Follow me, please, Your Excellency. You'll be safe inside the garrison. I've got a surprise that will please you. We shall be bringing in a great deal more money to the royal treasury. Lots of money.
Well, this is good news! All those balls, ceremonies, protocol, they're all so terribly costly.
Yep, they'll fall for that.
This silver mine will bring us great wealth, a fortune, especially since labor costs are zero by forcing the Chumash to do the work.
Captain, sir, you have a visitor.
Huh? Didn't I say we were not to be disturbed?
How considerate! Don Diego has sent me the address of his tailor in Seville.
Enough about buttons and threads. This deaf and dumb boy can't understand a word we're saying. He'd certainly be incapable of telling Zorro that an entire army awaits him if he dares approach that mine ever again. This time, not even Zorro can stop us.
No, Bernardo. Zorro can't block the silver mine like he did last time. We lack the firepower.
Diego! Diego, it's awful. They've rounded up all the men in the village.
What?
No, Zorro has to do something, and fast.
Yeah? And then even more soldiers will be back. We need to come up with an idea that, once and for all, keeps them far away from the mountain.
What if a landslide happened? Maybe we should just run Monasterio off right now. Diego? Ines? What's wrong?
Oh, Maria, it's that new perfume Ines has. It's giving me a splitting migraine.
Poor child. Diego needs a tonic. I'm pretty sure that a dose of your concoction made from condor bile will get him back on his feet.
Good idea. I just received a fresh new batch of it.
You realize, though, that Diego hasn't seen just how urgent this is. You know that this is just like him. He doesn't even seem to have noticed... Yes. At least you agree with me, Tornado. All right. You and I are going to get to work. Come on, Diego.
Now, it's for your own good.
Wow, you know, that really works. I feel so much better. Come on, Bernardo. Ines? Huh? Ines? Ines! My Zorro outfit. Would she have dared to She did! She really did! Yeah. Hey, look, Bernardo.
Got you! Get him! Get him! Zorro!
Got you now, Zorro!
We got him! We got him! We got Zorro!
At last, Zorro is ours! Capture him!
Yes, sir! My oh my, Ines. This time you've really outdone yourself.
You don't think I'm going to go easy on you, do you, Captain?
Hey!
All right. So she's handling this fairly well.
Did you lose something, Sergeant? Your dignity, perhaps?
Oh, Bernardo. She's not nearly as funny as I am.
Oh, did you get tricked by mean Ramirez?
What a shame. I really liked that whip.
Aha!
I'm right behind you, Ramirez!
Huh? Out of the way, you bumbling halfwit!
What incompetent fools! I'll just have to capture Zorro myself. Prepare to meet your maker. Garcia! Gonzalez!
Sir, yes, sir! Sir! I'm right here. I'm here, Captain. Help! Help me! Help!
Sergeant!
I can't swim!
Help the sergeant before he brings shame to the entire army.
Wow. I never thought I'd have to rescue Zorro.
My poor dear Ines. Why is your hair wet?
I was down by the river, and my horse must have been in a foul mood. It threw me into the water. Bad luck, I guess.
Luckily, your dress dried quickly. How come your hair didn't?
Come, I'll dry your hair. You don't want to catch cold.
Oh, I'd wager our dear little Ines could fight off a cold. She's fought off far worse than that.
I don't like it when you ride out alone like that. You could easily get into trouble.
That's right. Caution has never been one of my sister's strong points. Maybe she was thinking Zorro would come and rescue her.
Fine. I admit that playing Zorro wasn't the best idea I ever had. If only we could magically make those buzzards disappear.
Brilliant. What a good idea. Zorro now enters the stage.
Care to explain to me how Zorro's going to chase Monasterio and his men away with an umbrella?
Ines. go, Tornado!
If this operation is a success, I'll make sure you get promoted to Lieutenant Colonel in Monterey, Captain.
It will turn out fine, and Zorro can't prevent it either. All right, pick up the pace.
Come on! Hurry it up!
Move it!
Put your back into it! Move it!
The Chumash always have some excuse to avoid work. Anyone seen straggling will get double duty.
This is really hard.
Move it! Hurry it up!
Mountains the Chumash cherish never forgive those who exploit them, Captain. If you keep mining for silver here, you'll unleash their wrath and be cursed. You'll forever regret the malediction.
Malediction?
Zorro! Arrest him, men! Put him in chains!
You can give it your best try.
Follow the sergeant!
Catch him! Catch him!
Huh? What? Oh, how dare they?
That Zorro will be the death of me, making me race up and down mountains like a goat.
Huh. Might be time to consider retirement, huh, Sergeant?
Huh?
Take all the time you need.
Hurry up, will you? Attack!
Finally, a little action.
Surround him! Now we've got him! Ha-ha! Fine fix you're in now. Captain will be promoting me to sergeant for capturing you.
Ah, you see? You really can do it. I have a feeling you might have to wait a while for that promotion, Corporal. Adios, senores!
Huh?
Oh, my Sergeant. Are you giving up? Oh, what would your superior say?
Not giving up. I'm just checking whether I'd been followed.
Come here. I promise that it won't hurt. Yeah, very much.
Oh, mortally wounded. I'm dying. Gonzalez, avenge me. I've been Z'd.
We've got him cornered now!
Tornado, ready?
What's that? Look! The cape! It's Zorro's!
Oh no, it's Zorro.
Ha! What a chicken! Jumping because he was too afraid to take me on.
Zorro, so young. It just doesn't seem right.
Good old Garcia.
And then Zorro had no choice. He jumped over the edge and splattered below. Splat!
I'm sorry that I didn't get to enjoy watching that. Now, go fetch his body. Get the Chumash immediately.
Yes,
Back
sir.
to work. Reopen that silver mine now.
But the malediction! The savage's curse! Zorro said we'd be cursed and regret having ever opened that mine.
Now, Your Excellency. You don't actually believe that silly curse is for real.
Ah! Look!
The ghost was Zorro.
Yes, back from the netherworld. I hear you lads actually missed me.
What's happening?
No such thing as ghosts. Lancers, follow me.
Yoo-hoo! Where are you?
There, Zorro, the ghost.
I'm protecting the governor.
Sergeant?
Where did he go?
Right behind you, Corporal Gonzalez. Another Z.
Zorro! On guard, you big ham!
So, Captain, a little more effort.
You can't fool me with your smoke and mirrors.
Don't speak too soon. Whoop, whoop, left, right, left, right. Hop, hop. And now...
Prepare for the netherworld.
No! Please, please, make me invisible to them. Madre mia!
Curses on the men who opened the veins of this mountain. The hour has come for their malediction. They shall be plunged in eternal darkness.
Oh, please! Get me out of here, Captain! Captain! Help! Stop this wild animal! Just you wait to see. Oh, what a cactus dinner tastes like, you fool! Oh, mark my words. You'll never be promoted out of this land of savages.
What a shame that the whole garrison's already gone. Our show had barely got started.
Lovely bit of work I did, huh?
Yeah, not bad. But I must say that if I hadn't been there to rescue you and to help the Chumash...
Oh, great Zorro!
Ladies, your refreshments have arrived.
This bad drought, Senorita Ines, is hard on the cattle. It's the worst drought I've ever seen.
Dry pasture? You'll be feeding them winter hay soon unless we get some rain.
Thank you, Bernardo. Hmm? Yeah. Huh? What? Hey! Haha, very funny.
Come here, Tishi. You need to get clean.
Nuh-uh, Mommy. We should save the water for drinking. Whoa.
You are right, Tishi. That is why, when you want to save water, you instead rub yourself with sand. Look, Tishi.
Are you casting magic spells?
Yes, I must chant and call upon the rain spirit.
Ooh, can we help? Please? Please?
Of course. You can all sing and chant. Oh, but spirits only listen to children who are squeaky clean.
Yay!
Sorry, there's nothing left.
It's the last well water anywhere in Los Angeles.
And not one blasted cloud in the sky.
Sergeant Garcia!
Sir, yes, sir!
Once you are finished clowning around, you can go fill the horses' drinking troughs.
I can't do that, Captain, sir. There's not a drop of water left in the barrel.
No water? Troops! I've thought this matter over carefully. We can't have a water shortage in the garrison, so we'll bring water in from the plaza well. All we need to do is build an aqueduct.
A wacky duck?
An aqueduct, stupid! Like the Romans! It's simple. All you need to do is follow my plan.
Yes, Captain.
What? They want to have all the water? What about us?
His Majesty's army gets priority, or there'd be chaos in California.
But, Captain, we have women and children. You have to think of their needs, too.
Of course I've considered them, and everyone who, like you, tend to complain. If it's any comfort, I still have some cool, well-shaded places in prison!
Like ancient Romans. Easier said than... Yeah, so you'll be the Roman on the left, and you'll be the Roman on the right. Halt! Where do you think you're Roman? I said you on the left and you on the right. Now stop fooling around! Drop everything! Captain, it's completed. The wacky duck's built. I followed your roaming plan. You'll be so pleased.
Garcia?
Sir?
Would you mind telling me why the aqueduct goes to the inn instead of to our garrison?
But, Captain, sir, I followed the drawing.
Garcia, bumbling fool! Water should flow from well to garrison! Now!
Water must go from well to garrison. Lancer, get to work! So, Captain, after the failure of Sergeant Garcia, I followed everything on your plan. The aqueduct is finished. Water runs from well to Garrison.
Gonzalez, you're looking at this plan upside down!
Could you hoop these barrels for me by tomorrow? We desperately need to take water out to our cattle in the pastures.
The problem isn't with the barrels, Don Diego. It's the water. You need to go see the well on the plaza.
What?
My plans
What on
awfully
earth is that
good,
pipe?
Finally, we've stumbled upon the one thing you two can do. My dear Angelinos, introducing the first aqueduct in California. Water will now be rationed in Los Angeles. Half a bucket per person per day, not a drop more.
It's not possible.
Monasterio's being too harsh with the people.
You're right, Bernardo, but there's a time for everything. Let's get a closer look. Soldiers, this is fantastic! His Majesty would be proud of you.
Thanks, Don Diego.
While California wilts with thirst, the King's army uses the precious water to wash everything, including the King's underwear. Bravo.
I hate being disturbed when I'm tending to my flowers. But of course, not when it's the town's prettiest.
Captain, may I?
Accept these humble flowers, dear, sweet Ines. No!
I'm going to report this abuse of power to the governor. Misappropriation of funds. Oh, that stupid pipe. It's harming the entire population.
Now. Matters of policy are not for pretty senoritas.
Time to get changed, Bernardo. Don't move, my fine friend. I'll be right back.
This is how you two stand guard? Bumbling fools! My aqueduct is sure to attract Zorro.
That feels much better.
Zorro, arrest that man!
Alert! Guards! Guards!
Please, Captain. Can't I have my half bucket of water like everyone else?
In Los Angeles, water thieves get tossed in prison. On guard!
Well, shall we start with you then, Captain?
Oh my, look! It's Zorro!
Over here! Come get me!
Watch this!
My aqueduct.
Oh, dear, dear. I forgot to untie my horse. So sorry.
Zorro.
Adios!
Water! Get your water!
Let's hear it for Zorro!
We did well, Tornado. Do we really need to go there? They must have solved their water problem in town by now.
We're not supposed to know that. Diego, you sure that you were here last night?
Finally. It took long enough. Now, mount the guard. Anyone who lets Zorro through will shovel horse manure for a month.
Men, I swear to you, on the banner of our regiment, that Zorro will not wreck our wacky duck.
They've rebuilt it. Well, I'll just pull it down again. It's not that complicated.
Excellent idea. And how do you plan to avoid all the soldiers who will be chasing you?
Easy.
Well, you have at it. I'll lead them away from the aqueduct.
Well, all right. But it's dangerous. Once you've drawn them away, you run. Don't try to take them on. Got it?
Oh, no. It's my idea. Oh!
Oh, brother. One more thing, though. The cape. The cape is very important. Sweep and swoop.
Yoo-hoo!
Like this.
The cape? Seriously? Come on, Bernardo. We don't have all night.
Hey, I worked hard to perfect my style. How about some respect? Right, Tornado.
Oh, if I'd known, I'd have joined the Navy. No, Zorro. No breaky. So mean. Bad. Bad. No breaky. Oh! Zorro!
You dreaming of me, Sergeant?
Your voice sounds strange. Are you not feeling well?
I'm in great shape, and I've come back to wreck this aqueduct.
No! Please, Senor Zorro! We had to build it twice already!
Too bad for you.
Catch him! Catch him! No! I think I won! I made Zorro run away! That's right! Run like a scared rabbit!
Gonzalez, stay with Garcia and his men to protect the aqueduct. Prevent the civilians from stealing. The rest of you with me. We'll go capture Zorro.
Gonzalez, you heard what the captain said. Protect the wacky duck.
Yes, Sergeant.
Alert! We're under attack! Help me! Zorro! Wait, how did you get back so soon? What's wrong? Did your voice get worse? I told you. Try tea with lemon. Huh? Ooh.
Get off, you filthy beast!
You better stop that right now! The captain will make us start all over again!
Ride out and catch him!
Corporal,
Catch that masked man! Meanwhile, I'll guard the wacky duck. Oh.
Psst! Sergeant, let us draw some more water. Tortilla de patatas.
Oh. But make it quick. I never saw you.
Well now, Sergeant, you let the locals take more than their rations. What will the captain say?
Zorro, you can't be here. You're being chased by Corporal Gonzalez.
You know what we're gonna do? You will finish your tortilla, and I will go tear down the aqueduct.
Oh, no, not again. No.
You could build it again tomorrow if you're ordered to.
Wait! Vandal!
Careful, Sergeant.
Nobody touches my wacky dog!
My goodness, what was in your tortilla, Carlos?
They sure don't give up easily, do they? It looks like I'll have to resort to drastic measures. Faster!
Got you now, Zorro! Hey!
Finally!
Got him now! Tonight I'll get a fat promotion! Repeat after me, men! Sergeant Gonzalez!
Idiots! Zorro's escaped! Back to the Garrison! We must protect the aqueduct!
I beat Captain Monasterio in a duel. Did any others stay on the plaza? What, that's all? Oh, they'll all be singing Zorro's praises when all the work was actually done by you and me.
Hey, Sergeant! Garcia!
Yeah.
Garcia!
Hey, Sergeant! Hey, Garcia!
Perhaps a slight push right here.
Yeah!
Or there.
I knew it! Zorro races back to Los Angeles while you're sloughing off! Nincompoop!
Look, Captain, I've been defending the wacky duck single-handedly. It'll never, ever fall. Ah!
Adios, Sergeant, and thanks. Without your help, I never could have done it.
Yeah, Tornado!
Garcia!
Yes!
Corporal Gonzalez, 1 month of manure duty.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Sergeant Garcia, you will personally pick up everything out there on the plaza. You alone, you hear me? Right down to the last nail.
Oh, you mean we won't be rebuilding the aqueduct then? Oh, thank you, Captain. Thank you.
Finally, I chanted and sang all the chants and songs I know.
Yeah! Adios!
What a tremendous speech. Citizens of Los Angeles, please give a warm welcome to our beloved governor, Don Parasol.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're too kind. Please. I can't get enough of this. Thank you.
Senorita, you are the rose of the shimmering desert, with petals graced by the California sun.
We haven't met. I'm Diego de la Vega, the brother of this desert rose. And you, dear sir?
Lieutenant Ignacio Toledano, aide-de-camp to the governor. I'm also the nephew of Doña Isabella Verdugo. This, my friends, is the governor's speech. I am in charge of guarding it.
Oh, the speech. Huge responsibility.
Well, I'm carrying a 1,000-page book.
Is that poetry? My nanny was crazy about poetry. Hey, you!
Oh!
The seagull's got the speech! Come back here!
Come back! What in the world?
And now, as the new alcalde of Los Angeles, I'm overjoyed to announce my first decision. We shall begin building a school.
A school? Brother, just what we need. Here I thought that a new barracks might be more useful for the city's safety.
And it's been agreed that Carmen de Villalonga shall be appointed as the very first principal of our new school.
Oh, my. I wasn't expecting this at all. I'll do it.
My friends, I'll gladly volunteer to teach reading.
Fine, fine. Now, since you're all gathered here, I have a list of all the locals who still have not paid their taxes. And believe me, they will pay up immediately or get tossed in debtor's prison.
No!
Please be reasonable about this.
I can't believe that.
So forceful. What a soldier, huh?
Well, Sergeant, what are you waiting for? Collect the taxes!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, sir.
Manuel de la Cruz, 1 more peso.
Wait!
My ear can't be fooled, my friend.
Please, we need that peso to feed the family and the cattle.
The most we can accommodate you is a year in prison.
No, no, no.
Huh? My buttons!
Zorro, loyal subject of His Majesty. I have not yet paid my taxes either, gentlemen. I hope this suffices.
Well then, Captain, don't just stand there like a bump on a log. Arrest that bandit right this instant! I've got seed! Help me!
We got him! We got Zorro!
Lancers, catch him!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Too fast for you.
Yoo-hoo! Where is he?
We've got him!
All right, you can have it.
Really?
Oh, changed my mind.
Soldiers, get him!
Look out! Darn parasol. These poor men actually need these pesos more than you, right? Shall I return their money?
And Zorro!
All the collected tax money's gone! Evaporated! You're nothing but nincompoop, Monasterio! You're a big lame zero! To catch Zorro, a desert turtle would be better and faster than you!
You're so very, very right, Your Excellency. In fact, my nephew here ought to be the right man to set out to capture Zorro. He's young, intelligent, fearless.
Excellent idea! I'll give carte blanche to my aide-de-camp, Lieutenant Toledano, so he can capture that bandit Zorro. Captain Monasterio, you will follow his orders.
And if Your Excellency would accept, my husband and I would be honored to host you overnight in our hacienda. You will be far more comfortable than here in this garrison with all the sweat and manure. My dear Ignacio, I suggest you leave all the skullduggery and dirty work to Captain Monasterio. That way, it'll be easy to pin the blame on him afterwards and be rid of him.
Then I'll take over as the new captain.
That's right, my dear. Excellent.
Aguilera and De La Cruz.
Yeah. Oh, what is this? Pesos.
Huh? Carmen, the school. Holy tortilla. I'm still in costume.
That was close.
Oh, this is the perfect setting for the schoolhouse. What do you think, Father?
Absolutely, my dear.
Good morning.
Diego, you can't be whooping it up all night and expect to teach reading the next morning. We need you here. Come on.
I know, Bernardo, but still, it's difficult to pretend.
I can't commend you, Captain. I've never seen such a bunch of clumsy oafs. Stop! From here on out, the first man who steps out of line will get manure duty for a month! Forward march!
Whose orders must we follow now? Captain Monasterio's or Lieutenant Toledano's? Then again, it's kind of tricky, as the governor has given carte blanche to Toledano. Lieutenant Toledano, my respects. I simply meant to say that, you look, quite handsome in that uniform.
Gonzalez, you're on manure duty. That'll teach you not to lick anybody's boot but mine.
As for me, I refuse to choose. Matter of fact, I'm off to the inn.
Sergeant Garcia, no man abandons his post no matter what. 8 laps around the garrison. Hop to it.
8 laps? It's 4.
No, third.
Stop that immediately!
Who is this man?
Antonio Ramirez de la Paterna, my fencing master. I have fencing lessons every morning. Is that a problem by any chance?
Senor Ramirez is not a soldier. Only military personnel may enter this garrison. That's the rule, my man. You ought to read it someday.
Last lap.
Sergeant, since you clearly enjoyed that, 8 more should be a snap.
Tell me, Lieutenant, besides reciting the garrison's house rules, do you plan on arresting Zorro one day?
Matter of fact, I'll get him today, Monasterio. Ooh, what a nice group of hard workers we have here. And we know Zorro doesn't like this. I believe the question is, will Zorro fall into the trap I've set?
Oh, he certainly will, Lieutenant. That bandit always rushes in to help the weakest.
Yes, I think we are all set for him.
Wait, what's going on?
Captain Monasterio is making us build a new schoolhouse without paying us or giving us food, Doña Carmen.
What? Captain, that's awful! Let these poor men go back to their farms.
What's this? I start building your school and you're upset? Men, take Senorita Villalonga back to her home.
I'll complain to Don Luis Verdugo.
Well now, I hear that the school's already open. Have you come to learn how to read, Captain?
It's time you learned to be quiet.
Repeat after me. A, B, C, D for disarm.
Get that man!
Yes, sir. Go, Tornado! Looking tired, gents. At the end of your rope?
Catch that man, you bubbling
Here comes more.
Proofs! Go get him!
Move away! I'm going to capture Zorro. Governor's orders.
Come now, no squabbling, lads. There's plenty of meat for everyone.
After you. I'll enjoy seeing how good you are at fencing.
Aha! Duel. Thanks a lot. Next, please. Hey! On guard. Little Z, dear Lieutenant.
It's my turn, my friends.
Watch out! Hey! It's me, Zorro! I'm down here!
Capture Zorro!
Attack! I got you, Zorro!
Excuse me.
Halt, Zorro! Got you now!
That was a close call, Tornado. We'll have to keep an eye on that Toledano. He's not nearly as stupid as he looks, don't you agree?
I had him! How could he have gotten away?
Never give up hope. I'm sure you will nab him next time, Lieutenant. I'm going to use that imbecile to capture Zorro, and I'll get all the honors and glory. After all, if he nearly nabbed him...
Captain, Carmen told me everything. As this town's alcalde, you are hereby officially warned not to force the inhabitants of my city to work against their will.
Oh! As you wish, sir.
No, the school. Carmen!
You're too late, Diego. Class is over now.
It's just... I've had so much to do as of late.
Nothing requires you to give reading classes, Diego. I can find somebody else to do it, you know.
It's not your fault, Diego. If Carmen knew what you really do, she'd forgive you instantly.
That's the problem. Sometimes it's hard being Zorro.
Why, yes! There's my new plan. I shall capture Zorro by attacking his new protégés, the weakest of the Chumash. Zorro has often defended them, and since they are just Indians, we won't have any real problems.
I have to admit, it's a brilliant idea. But I, and I alone, will arrest Zorro.
We're on our way to the Chumash village, and we're going to arrest their chief and medicine woman, Tina!
We know already. No need to yell.
Have you heard? Lieutenant Toledano is riding out to arrest Tina.
Grandmother? But why?
That's her! Tina! Arrest her!
What for? She has done no harm.
Arrest him as well! Who else wants to protest?
Let go of my daddy!
Now what?
As soon as Zorro shows his face, I want you to set something on fire so that it looks accidental. That'll keep him here.
Excellent idea.
This time, Zorro, you're mine.
Well done, my friend.
Alert! Zorro!
What?
Stop it!
And him was the plan.
Let's use that imbecile's scheme. We'll set that hut on fire, and that'll stop Zorro in his tracks. We'll tie him up near the fire, and we'll be rid of him once and for all. We can easily pin the blame on Zorro.
Zorro? A scarecrow! Hello, Tina. It's truly a pleasure to see you again.
Grandmother, are you all right?
They did not arrest me for long. I'm starting to get used to this.
Fire! Fire!
Fire!
Here you are again. Try this. Huh. Works well.
Fire! Fire!
Oh my, that is the man who came to arrest me. Who put him here?
It would seem that whoever lit this fire also wanted to get rid of you, Lieutenant.
It's Captain Monasterio who had the idea of setting this fire. He's the one to blame.
Yes!
Good job! Men, arrest this bandit Zorro!
But, Lieutenant, he just helped us.
Let's go, Tornado. Goodbye, everyone.
Your Excellency, I'm not the one who hatched the idea of setting that Chumash hut on fire. He did.
What? How dare you? Such lies, Monasterio. You should be demoted, stripped of your rank, and discharged from the army.
What? Sorry, Captain, but I still like you, my friend.
You'll finish your lives in a jungle prison in Mexico. Henceforth, Lieutenant Toledano will be in charge of the garrison in Los Angeles.
You can count on me, dear Tina, to pay for rebuilding the hut that burned.
Oh, so what? Huts don't matter. Quick, get me back to a place that's civilized. To Monterey.
Garcia. Because of your insubordination, I wasn't able to arrest that Zorro. This means you need punishing. There's manure to shovel, boots to wax.
Come now, my dear Ignacio. Let us not be too hard on this poor sergeant. All right, Garcia, you're excused.
Thank you, Doña Verdugo.
Now be nice to everyone. Patience. And you'll soon see us become the absolute masters of all California.
Bon voyage, Captain!
Zorro!
I hear military jails are quite nice in Mexico. Adios!
Come in.
A letter for you, Captain.
Dismissed. What? That's Zorro again. Enough already. Garcia! Garcia!
Oh, at your command, Captain.
My boots. Where are my boots? Do you find something funny?
Huh? No, not at all. Really, but I wouldn't want you to catch a toe cold, Captain. There! I can see them. There they are. Oh! Got them!
Here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up a foolproof trap to catch that wretched Zorro. My idea is pure genius, Garcia. Listen to this. I'm going to have a few Indians unfairly arrested.
Unfairly?
Yes, it means not fair.
But why?
Because that's the way it is, you fool! I'll keep them right here, in the Garrison house. And later, I shall leave with the Garrison on a very long journey. Zorro will think the coast is clear.
The coast will be clear?
He'll rush to rescue those Indians. And just then, I'll return with the Garrison and I'll clobber him!
Really?
Oh! Listen to me, Garcia. While I am gone with the troops, you will have to guard the Indians in the Garrison house. And you'd better hold your tongue, or else you'll end up on boot duty forever.
Yes, Captain.
Do you want me to repeat that for you again?
Sorry, Captain.
Good morning, Captain Monasterio.
Senorita de la Vega, I am honored that you accepted my invitation.
I wouldn't have missed the review of the troops for anything in the world.
May I?
Bravo!
It's so elegant, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
And still, there is more to come. Here comes the highlight of the show. Look at those men. Yes, take a good look at them all. Those Indians were arrested because they were trying to get out of doing forced labor.
Never be an end to this.
Those people are outlaws. They deserve to be treated with the utmost severity. Any challenge to the governor's authority will not go unpunished. This should be a lesson to you all. Take them away.
Come now, Captain. You cannot treat them this way.
And why not, may I ask? Who's going to stop me? I applaud the return of order in Los Angeles. You are too sensitive, senorita. After all, those people are only Indians. Remember that you are Don Alejandro's daughter. Be quiet! I am now going to lead the garrison to Monterey, where the governor is due to inaugurate a new palace. I shall return in 10 days or so.
Are you leaving right now?
I can hear something that sounds like regret in your voice. Alas, duty calls, my dear.
Oh.
It was a pleasure to share this moment with you. I'm counting on you, Sergeant. Don't let me down, or else.
Yes, no. I'm sorry, Captain.
You silly oaf.
I think I deserve a little reward, don't I? You just do as usual. As for me, I'll just go and freshen up a little.
To the hacienda, quick!
Ready? Go! Diego wins this round. Never turn your back on your opponent.
Diego! Monasterio has had some Indians arrested again. He's thrown them in jail. They'll be put on trial within the next few days. Oh, it's unfair.
Oh, no, not one all. I touched it first.
And Monasterio found out who was hiding behind Zorro's mask. So there.
Huh? What did you say?
It would help if you listened. Monasterio has had some Indians unfairly arrested, and he's left for Monterey with the garrison. We can't let him do that.
And, where are they kept exactly?
They're in the garrison house. You really have to go and see.
Yes, you're right. I'll go straight away. Are you coming with me? Yes, going to the garrison is a good idea. That way, we'll find out if a unit is going to Monterey. It would also be good to find out how many men will be left with Monasterio.
My dear Garcia, I just wanted to tell you how much I've appreciated your intelligence, your courage throughout this whole business. I hereby appoint you lifetime captain of this garrison. Huh?
Sergeant Garcia, what have I just heard? You've been made interim captain? I believe congratulations are in order.
I mean, yes. Oh, I mean...
Now, no need for false modesty with me. I'm glad to see your courage finally rewarded.
Oh, Don Diego, this is such an honor. Thank you so much. Oh.
But what a shame you have to guard those awful prisoners. We could have gone out to celebrate your promotion with a good meal. But what have they done that was so wrong?
Oh, sorry, Don Diego. Don't take it personally. But I cannot discuss the Indians' captain's orders.
Yeah, I understand. National interest. In that case, I'll discuss it directly with Monasterio. And by the way, when is that good man due to return?
No, not for another 10 days, at the very least.
Come on! There's no time to waste. We still have a long way to go to get to Monterey.
'97? That's quite a lot of soldiers. I wonder what Monasterio's got up his sleeve again. This doesn't look good. Yes, you're right. I think this is a mission for Zorro.
All right. There's no time to waste, Corporal Gonzalez. We've got to head back if we want to return to Los Angeles at the same time as Zorro. If my trap has worked, as I hope it has, he's already on his way.
At your command, Captain!
Tone it down. This is a secret mission.
At your command, Captain. Huh?
Tornado!
No chocolate in the paella.
El Zorro.
Stay here. No more noise.
Huh?
What? Yes, sir, Captain.
Where have they gone?
Huh?
Where are the Indians?
The Indians have
What's going on? Everyone calm down.
But Sergeant, the Indians have escaped.
The Indians? Really? Oh, yes. All is well.
What do you mean, all is well?
I shouldn't tell you about it, but that was part of the plan.
Oh.
Why do you think we arrested them when they'd done nothing wrong? Huh, you idiots? Huh?
But Sergeant, we always arrest people who haven't done anything wrong.
Yes, but in this case, Captain Monasterio and I had planned the whole thing. We arrest the Indians. Zorro comes along to rescue them, and then wham, bam, we get him.
But, Zorro already came, didn't he?
Zorro came? Gah! How did we miss him? Quick, get him! Get him!
Ah, there you are, Zorro. This time, you won't be able to escape.
Ah, it's you, Captain! Everything's fine, my friends. It'll just take a moment.
Just grab him. I want him dead or alive.
Go. They've got nothing against you.
You heard the captain! Grab him!
Let them go. They're just small fry. I prefer to focus on another type of game. At this point, it would seem that your time is up, Zorro.
Attack!
I don't want to trouble you, Captain, but I'm afraid I have other plans. Adios, Captain. I'll be back so we can have more fun together. I promise.
What are you looking at, you imbeciles? Go after him!
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
Come on! Ow!
I see him! There he is!
Look up there! We gotta take that down!
I see him! Don't let him get away!
So, are you ready to take the plunge, Caballero?
There he is! This way! Come on! We've got him!
Garcia, I can see you, you imbecile! Get up, right now! There he is!
Aha! He can't escape us now!
Boo!
Over there! Follow me!
Watch out! 3 against 1. That's more than I deserve. I'm not that strong, am I? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Left, right, right.
Huh?
Stop your silly tricks, Zorro. Make it a fair fight.
Fair? How funny. You know full well that's not at all my style, Captain. Toro! Oh! Missed!
What are you waiting for? Pull!
I'm stuck.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh!
Yoo-hoo! Here you go!
Where is he?
Hold on! Where is he? Ouch!
We turned out the lights!
Oh, wait a minute, Tornado. I've forgotten something.
Where is he? Huh?
I'm sorry, Captain. I nearly forgot your little souvenir.
What? Stand up, you bumbling fools! Can't you see he's getting away?
There he is! Hurry at him! Don't get away! Come on! We've got him! Come on! There he is! Catch him! Catch him!
Slowly now. I know where we can go and hide.
Quick! He's inside!
anyone here? Oh. And 1, 2. Come on, hurry up.
No! Where's Zorro?
Who? Who?
Don't try to outsmart me, Carlos. I know he's hiding in here.
But you've got it all wrong, Corporal. We only host honest customers. Sergeant Garcia could testify to this.
Because you think this sounds honest, perhaps? Playing the guitar in the middle of the night? Ouch!
Whoa! Ooh. Don Diego! Oh, sorry. I had no idea you were in here.
I got you, you bandit! Oh.
Captain, are you back already?
Where is he? He has to be here. Aha!
Have you lost something, Captain? May I help you at all?
I don't understand. What are you doing here at this time, Don Diego? Shouldn't you be at your hacienda instead?
Tell me about it, Captain. Can you imagine that my father's business requires me to go to San Luis Obispo tomorrow morning at dawn? So I prefer to sleep in the inn so I could take the first coach.
Garcia, this is all your fault. You let Zorro escape when I had entrusted you with a mission of the utmost importance. I'm going to put a price on his head.
So that's the lout responsible for the racket I've been subjected to for the past few hours. Let me add 500 pesos to your reward for whoever can catch him.
500 pesos? 500 pesos? 500 meals at Carlos's?
I wouldn't want to throw you out, but do you intend to stay while I bathe?
Don Diego, sorry to have interrupted your bath.
Not at all. The pleasure is all mine.
Adios, Don Diego. Sorry, Captain.
You know what you've got to look forward to, Garcia. Boot duty forever.
Yes, Captain.
Bernardo Velasquez, step away from the senorita. Sorry, my friend, but the pretty lady is mine. Hey! I'm sorry, but Senorita Naranjas just told me she'd rather be eaten by me. Again? Come on. You'll just get yourself hurt.
Land! Land in sight!
California. Bernardo, can you smell the air? This is the air of our home country. Yes, Bernardo, 5 years. 5 long years since we left for Spain. It seems so long ago. Quick, let's gather our belongings. I look forward to seeing Ines again. Her letter has worried me. Something terrible seems to be happening in California. All those innocent arrested, good people ruined. She mentions the new viceroy as a useless and greedy profiteer, and she seems to hate that Los Angeles captain. Oh, yes, I would love to fight, but it would be 1 against 100, and we'd only end up in prison, or worse. And by the way, apart from that gala sword, I should not be seen with all these fancy swords. Huh? Bernardo, from now on, I must appear as a useless fencer. I no longer like weapons. I'm all about books. And as for you, you will pretend to be deaf. You'll see. People will talk in front of you, and we shall learn many interesting things, I'm sure. These are nothing more than big golden bowls. Today, we are facing a new challenge.
Those are just 2 pesos apiece.
Ines! Father!
Diego! You're taller than me.
And you, little sister, have turned into a real beauty. Oh, wow.
Diego.
Father, such a pleasure to see you again.
So, what have you learned at the Royal Academy for the past 5 years? Your heads are fuller than when you left, I hope.
Father, I've got some bad news. During the last of the king's celebrations, Bernardo stood a little bit too close to a cannon, and since then, he's been deaf.
Oh, what a horrible story. Oh, Bernardo. Poor Bernardo.
What a stroke of bad luck. But I am glad that you are back home now. You'll see. We'll adapt to you.
Huh?
Oh, careful!
Huh? Sorry.
You incompetent fool! Watch where you're going! Hurry up, you over there! Go on! Sergeant Garcia!
Yes, Captain.
This bunch of good-for-nothings is asleep! What are you waiting for? Wake them up! Do you want this to last until tomorrow? That'll teach you to rebel against the taxes.
You heard the captain. Back to work. Go on. Quick. 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 Calm down. Be nice. Help! I can't swim!
Whoa, Garcia! You idiot! Don Alejandro? Senorita, what a wonderful surprise to see you here.
Diego, my son, this is Captain Monasterio from the Los Angeles Garrison. And this is Bernardo Velasquez, Captain, the son of my former estate steward.
We are back from Barcelona, where we studied.
Indeed. You two want to change the world like every other student?
Me? No, I'm not into politics. But if you want to talk about poetry or philosophy, I'm your man. Forgive my friend, he is deaf. He understands sign language, but nothing else.
I don't have time for such idiotic rubbish. My medals! Hey! I must take leave now. Sadly, my duty as a soldier is about to deprive you of my presence once again, Senorita Ines.
That was funny, Bernardo.
Rally round to Los Angeles and at the double.
Yes, Captain. Right away, Captain.
What? You're not happy? You should have paid your taxes then.
Let's go, everybody.
My poor back. When will there be a harbor in Los Angeles? These 4 days of traveling have been the death of me.
Oh, Diego. Would you have preferred to walk home and sleep under the stars like those unfortunate peones?
Diego, please.
When we were little, we used to love sleeping outside, didn't we?
But what are you saying? That Monasterio is a brute who abuses the peasants and dominates the whole region.
I know. I could talk with the captain about an excellent book I read about power, The Prince by Machiavelli.
Diego, actions are louder than words.
Come on. Didn't the two of you get my letter?
Yes, I did. But I don't like conflicts. It's just too boring. I've got it. We have to invite Captain Monasterio to the hacienda and explain to him that violence has never solved anything. I'm sure he'll understand and free the peones.
Stop, please! In the name of Viceroy Don Esteban Parasol, the representative of His Majesty in California, anyone who has not paid their taxes is sentenced to jail till their families have paid their debts. Sergeant Garcia, now.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Captain. Do you still believe we just need to ask the captain nicely? Captain, these new taxes are unfair and insane. That's right. Who among these modest people can afford them? Show some mercy. Please, free these good people.
That's not right.
Don Alejandro de la Vega, the taxes have been set by the Viceroy in Monterey, and everyone has to pay.
Oh, yes. Well, the Viceroy is wrong then.
Don Parasol has been entrusted by your king. We all have a duty of obedience to him. Even you. Don't forget it.
Yes. Don't forget it.
Father, the captain is right. It may be better not to annoy the Viceroy.
On the contrary, I shall return tonight back to Monterey to tell Don Parasol how I feel about all this.
Diego, stop.
What? Home at last. So good to be home again.
Don Diego, welcome home.
Thank you, my friend. Shh.
Oh, por Dios!
Maria, this has to be the best sopita in the world. Sorry, Doña Maria.
Chiquillos, I missed you. Oh, hands off! This is for our dinner. If I let you, there would be nothing left. Shoo, shoo! Get out of my kitchen, you bunch of thieves! Oh, God!
You must come to the jail with me. Let's at least bring those unfortunate peones a good dinner.
I'd love to, but I am too exhausted from my travels. Tomorrow, all right?
How can you be so selfish? Come on, get up! Ugh. Ugh.
I do not like this at all, Ines. Do not provoke those soldiers.
Maria, I can't just stand here and do nothing when innocents are suffering under this evil captain's boots.
Corporal Gonzalez,
Yes, Sergeant?
go and watch the prisoners. I have to go out.
No, I watched them all afternoon. It's your turn, Sergeant.
Yes, but I am your superior, and I say you must watch them again, because I have to go and think about we do if there was a mutiny, because they've not been given any food or water.
And where are you going?
To the inn, of course, to ask for tomorrow's menu. So there.
Sergeant Garcia!
Yes, Captain?
Why are the prisoners sleeping on bales of hay? This is not a hotel. You have 5 minutes to take these bales out of the cells and give them to the horses.
No.
Good afternoon, Captain. I am certain that these prisoners must be a burden for the army, so I brought you food to feed them.
Please, please, water.
I am very sorry, Senorita de la Vega. The prisoners have already had their dinner, and they do not want anything else.
Please.
Hey, arrest him and put him in jail with the others.
That'll teach him.
Oh, I mean, right.
Hands off, soldier! Let go of him! I forbid you to take him!
Looks like everyone's having a ball. Senores, may I please join your party?
What does that mean? Who are you?
My name is Zorro, and I'm here to bring justice back to Los Angeles. The town obviously needs it. And for a start, I'm going to free your prisoners.
What? Throw this buffoon in jail at once.
You know what they say. The more, the merrier.
Garcia. Lancers, grab your weapons. We're under attack.
There! He's there! Catch him!
Go, go!
Thank you.
My keys!
Watch out for the wasps.
Catch him!
Come on! Yoo-hoo!
Bunch of bumbling idiots! You are useless! The shame of the army!
I'm over here!
Huh? Whoa!
Huh? No, not here. There! Listen, I'm trying to help you out. You don't make an effort, it's not gonna work.
You fools! Give me that! Oh, Garcia, let go, man! Let go!
Oh, yes, sir, Captain.
Run away, quick! Go and hide in the hills, and take the food with you!
Thank you!
Senores, do you really want me to fight against all of you with just this simple whip? All right, then.
What's happening?
Captain Monasterio! Something terrible has happened! All the prisoners have escaped!
Huh? How? No one stayed to watch the cells? Garcia! Gonzalez! This will cost you your pay!
Not again!
All right, I surrender. Or maybe not. Yeah.
Oh, look at that, Gonzalez. He's very good. Stay behind me, Corporal.
Captain! Hey, look here! I have captured Zorro!
I'm your sergeant, and I'm the one who led to this arrest.
Are you quite sure, senores? Because I don't see any handcuffs around these hands.
Arrest him! Take the horses, quick!
Ha ha! You're weakening, you scoundrel! You have found your master! Yeah, remember my name? Garcia! Sergeant Garcia!
My sword!
No, please!
This one is for you, Sergeant.
Captain Zorro! Move away! Make way!
Quick, Toano!
Go! Zorro. We shall meet again!
Goodbye, Captain!
Where did that man come from? It all happened so fast. Diego, listen, it was amazing. We went to the prison, and the captain almost arrested Bernardo. And then a man arrived. He had a mask on. He said his name was Zorro. He fought all alone against... Diego, wake up! Oh, he's hopeless. Diego never used to be that way before he went to Spain. He's turned into a lazy good-for-nothing. What a shame. I don't recognize him at all. I wrote to ask him to come and help us, but all he does is sleep all day. Oh, I feel like sending him back on a ship. It's really too bad. But look at me. All I do is talk, and you can't even hear. Oh, Bernardo, what's going to happen to us? Oh, Zorro! Do not take another step, senor, or you may well end up with a headache tomorrow. I won't hesitate to break this vase over your head. Who are you? And what are you doing in our house? I don't recall inviting you in. And by the way, how do you even know about this passageway? Diego?
The greatest good-for-nothing to have ever returned from Spain, in person. At your service, my dear sister.
What? So from the beginning, you've been making fun of me?
Yeah.
You were just acting a part? What about you, Bernardo? Are you really deaf or... I don't know which one of you I'm gonna knock out first!
Hey, Ines, listen. I can explain.
You should see your faces. It's priceless. Diego, Bernardo, at last you are home. Come here.
Hang on, sis. You're gonna smother us. Now's not the time. I need a nap.
It's time you learn. Quiet will bring us great
How can we live on that? It's impossible.
Hurry up now. I have to get this money off to Monterey before the end of the week. The governor thanks you, Aguilera. All right, who's next? How about a smile, gentlemen?
Captain, I paid my taxes last month, and presently, I just have 1 peso left.
Who mentioned taxes, Dela Cruz? This money is sort of supplement to finance the governor's protocol costs in Monterey. Even Sergeant Garcia paid it. I have a solution for you. You can sell us your cattle.
Wait.
No mercy for feelers. Sergeant, take him away.
As you wish, sir. Move it!
What Monasterio is doing is a scandal.
Yet more money for the lavish parties the governor throws.
The more we give him, the more he demands. And you, Don Diego, you've said nothing. What do you think of all this?
I'm always very bored by anything involving taxes.
You are so wrapped up in yourself. If Zorro were here, he'd defend the oppressed farmers and teach Captain Monasterio a good lesson. He'd stand up and fight.
My dear, sweet Carmen, I didn't study art and philosophy to wind up compromising myself in common sword fights. Please.
Tornado!
So many long days on horseback, and all those good meals at the inn that I'll be missing.
Once this money's in Monterey, the governor will see that we've collected so much more in tax money than any other pueblo in California. And I'll get a big fat promotion to colonel.
And I'll get a less fat promotion to sergeant. Who knows? Huh?
Military life. I haven't even had dinner. You see there? You hear my poor starved stomach growling? Ow! Alert! Zorro is attacking us!
This is a simple rock slide, Sergeant. Don't just sit here like a bump on a cactus.
Huh? No.
That's an order, you idiot.
Mommy, why me?
Come on, Sergeant! Hello, Sergeant.
It's Zorro, Captain! Zorro! He's here, I told you!
Seize that masked man!
You shouldn't play with this. It's too dangerous. Sergeant, Captain, Corporal, quite an assembly of great men.
Men, protect the wagon! Protect the gold! Sir, yes, sir.
Not fast enough, gentlemen. The governor doesn't need all this money. When I think of all those poor people who, because of this, can't feed their families, load those money bags on my horse. Otherwise...
You'll pay for this. Garcia! Gonzalez! Do as he says. Move it! Hurry it up!
Fireworks? Are you in the mood for a party?
Don't touch that! Those are fireworks for a party at the governor's.
Really? Gentlemen, I think that was the grand finale. I wish you all a very pleasant evening. Yeah, Tornado!
Remount, men! Catch those horses! I want Zorro!
Sir, yes, sir.
Great castles of Spain. There's a veritable fortune in these bags. Thanks, Zorro. You did all the work for us.
Hey, Lorana, this is the perfect time to take off his mask and finally find out who he really is.
Oh, easy now, horsey. I was a bullfighter in my younger days. No horse is going to scare me. Ole! Muchas gracias, my adoring fans.
Quick, let's get out of here!
Thank you, Tornado. Where are the other two?
They left with the gold. Made off like bandits, huh? Let's go get them. Huh?
Hey, wait for me! Why did I get the smallest horse in the whole garrison?
Those idiots have erased all the tracks. Oh well, I'll find them later on.
Just like in the good old days. There are idiots who sow and those who reap.
That's for sure, boss. Ow!
Better watch out, you two. The first one who sticks his fat hands into our loot gets his ears clipped. I can assure you, Don Diego, I saw Zorro steal the money. Saw him with my own eyes, clear as I see you.
That meanie! Zorro? Weren't you at least scared, Sergeant?
Scared? Me? Never. Why, I drew my sword. I fought like a fiend. Just as I was starting to best him, the brigand managed to get away and run off with the booty.
Oh no! What a shame!
Zorro would never do such a thing. He has always been on our side. I'd always found him likable and all, but stealing poor people's money, I never thought he'd stoop so low.
Silence! When the governor assigns me a mission, I carry it all the way out.
Don't expect us to pay out a second time.
Passing himself off as an avenger, Zorro betrayed you. I'll raise the bounty on his head by 1,000 pesos. What we need is a manhunt to flush Zorro out of his lair for good. Any volunteers?
Me!
Yes, sir.
He's right! Let's go get him! Let's catch him!
What's in this for Malapinsa?
You're right. There's something fishy about this.
2 men attacked Zorro, a duo. Say, where are the 2 men who usually help Malapinsa? The dentist and Lorana, where are they?
Don Diego, would you do us the honor of joining us? We haven't got enough men of courage.
Gee, I'd love to tag along, but a manhunt at night with Zorro on the loose? Well, all right, I will. Besides, a little exercise would do me good. Let's head on out, Captain.
Suit yourself, Don Diego. If I were you, I wouldn't go. I'm afraid I have to, though. Oh.
I'll meet you tonight at the Malapinsa Hacienda. I want to see what they're up to. What a beautiful landscape. And the sunset is stunning. Look.
Hurry up, Don Diego. You're lagging behind.
If I were a painter, I'd love to paint this.
Have no time to lose with this romantic caballero.
Don't wait for me, Don Rodrigo. I'll catch up with you later.
Thanks, Zorro. Don't worry, dentist. There's so much money here, Don Rodrigo won't even notice.
That's right. We'll be living it up. Like the governor.
Those 2 crooks are knee-deep in this. No doubt about it. You're right, Bernardo. Those are the 2 who attacked me.
Huh? That's weird. For a second there, I had the distinct impression we were being watched.
Oh, must have been a wild animal.
No trace whatsoever of Zorro. This manhunt is a failure. Another failure.
My hacienda is half a league from here, right behind the hill. You're all welcome to come.
Thank you kindly. The men and the horses need to rest up a little.
And to eat and drink a little.
Hope we're not disturbing the 2 of you.
Hello, boss. Wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Captain Monasterio and his men are my guests.
Garcia? Who gave you permission to sit down?
Oh, sir, yes, sir.
I'll be right back. I'm going down to the cellar to get some refreshments. You two stay here to keep an eye out. Don't let anyone in.
Here's the last one. Come on, Bernardo.
Hey.
Don Rodrigo, what a nice surprise.
What are you doing in my home?
I've come to settle a little matter, my dear Don Rodrigo. I couldn't possibly fight an opponent who isn't armed. On guard.
Don't worry now, boss. We'll handle it.
Well, well. It's amazing all the friendly people one can meet down here in this cellar.
No more noise, you numbskulls. Captain Monasterio is up there.
No problem, boss. We heard you. We'll skin this critter in silence.
Good start.
It's taking them a long time to bring up our drinks.
You can say that again, Captain.
Huh? What was that noise?
Dear, oh dear. You have a strange way of being silent.
I'm going upstairs. You take care of him. And I want absolute quiet down here.
Yell if you must, but silently. Excellent. I see you're getting the hang of it. Oops. Oh, that one was my fault.
Well now, Don Rodrigo, you look terrible. You look like you just met the devil in person.
A trifle. Just scurrying rats.
Very, very big rats, I'd say. Will you kindly tell me what's happening here?
I haven't the foggiest.
Huh? Zorro! I would very much like to know what this outlaw is doing in your cellar.
He came here to steal my wine. Yes, look, there's the proof.
Don Rodrigo, if lying is an art, you're a master of mendacity. May I take private lessons with you?
No more bantering. I'll slash you to pieces. On guard.
Nice moves, Captain.
I've got you now.
Try a little harder, Captain. Enjoy your meal, Sergeant. Compliments of the house.
Surrender now. Stop this now!
Wow! Catch me if you can. Nobody panic. I'm just borrowing it. Thanks for the hand. I'd love to continue this fascinating conversation with you, but time is of the essence, and I must get busy with the task that awaits me. Huh?
Come on, quick!
Adios!
Gonzalez, you snoozing or what? That's Zorro! Don't let him escape!
Sir, yes, sir! All right, you guys, let's move it!
Hurry! Out, Zorro! Take it down!
Bunch of nincompoops!
Aguilera and De La Cruz. Check and check. Yeah, Tornado!
Let's hear it for Zorro! Viva Zorro!
Captain! Captain! Zorro gave all the money back!
What? Oh, toss them all in prison, now!
Can't. Our jail's too small for everyone. Besides, the soldiers won't hear of it, since Zorro gave them their money back as well. Me too, see?
I'm going to have myself a nice little feast.
Garcia! What? Stop! Let me go! This is a nightmare. I have to wake up.
Captain, there's a letter for you. It has your name written on it. It's signed with a Z. Zorro thought of you too. See how nice he is? You see, he's not a meanie after all.
What?
Let's hear it for Zorro!
Zorro!
Viva Zorro!